Greece, Spain, Hungary, Cyprus and Poland are all under scrutiny by the European Parliament following revelations they used spyware against political opponents, journalists and businessmen. A report presented Tuesday accuses these countries of practicing a code of silence originally linked to the Italian mafia and covering each other's backs to stonewall the investigation.
In a democracy, putting people under surveillance should be an exception. And there should be rules. And it should not be possible to abuse it for political purposes, party political purposes, or for the purposes of hanging on to power, manipulating elections, or for the purposes of covering up corruption. So am I angry with the member states? Yes.
Greece was recently rocked by a spying scandal that saw many prominent political figures, journalists and businessmen have their phones wiretapped. The Greek Prime Minister denies he was aware of it, but this investigative journalist was one of the first victims that saw his mobile phone hacked. Speaking to Euronews, he said there's clearly a scandal that needs to be solved.
We deeply believe that sooner or later the Greek justice will be in position to document it in an official way and to file charges against those persons who believed that the surveillance and the intrusion in the personal and professional life of people is just a game.
The final report from the European Parliament Committee will be presented at a later stage, following amendments from all political groups. It's also about the use of this spyware to target Catalan independence leaders and Spanish politicians, as well as the use of the same spyware by Hungary to spy on their critics. Maeve McMahon, Euronews, Brussels.